This is Pet Life Radio. Let's talk pets.
Hey everybody, welcome to Groomer Humor on Pet Life Radio. Once again, we are your hosts. I'm Rudy V, along with Anthony Ray. First and foremost, we want to thank our producer, Mark Winter, and Pet Life Radio for giving us this opportunity. And we want to thank you guys for always stopping by and checking us out. Guys, in this episode, we're going to be talking about the very busy holiday season, and we're going to be talking also about the post-holiday season and what happens. We got that, and we have a very funny segment coming up in this episode of Groomer Humor.
Moose is the German Shepherd and hasn't had any kind of health problems at all. He has been on Dinovite since he's a puppy. DINOVITE.com. We tell anybody that has a dog, if there was something that you could do right from the beginning so that you don't have expensive veterinary bills, why would you not do it? Get the Dinovite.
Dinovite for life.
You get some Dinovite, how happy your dog will be.
DINOVITE.com.
Let's Talk Pets on PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back to Groomer Humor on Pet Life Radio. Once again, we are your hosts. I'm Rudy V, along with the amazing Anthony Ray.
What, am I a magician now?
Anthony Ray. Anthony, you know what you could do? Like, you are a magician. Like, you can like, you know, fit into those small spaces. Like, you should be a magician's assistant. You know, like the girls that go into boxes and stuff like that, and they contort. Yeah. You would be great at that.
And I do look beautiful in a cocktail dress.
Yeah. And you know what? They could probably make you disappear in like a U-Haul container or something like that. You know?
Yeah. I am very flexible for let's say overweight individual. I can do cartwheels and stuff, like the good ones, like on one hand. Like I could sprint really fast.
Yeah.
Not very long, but
you're like a regular Doug Heffernan.
Yeah, right.
Like the big agile guy.
You know what's funny? Quick story. Speaking of me in a cocktail dress, when I was younger with my friends, we all decided let's dress as women for Halloween. So we did that. We had so much fun with that. The next year, I'm like, yeah, let's do it again. And I do it, and nobody else did it. And they were like, yeah, dude, no, 1 year was enough. So now I'm just walking around on the second year dressed like a woman by myself. And all my friends are like cool stuff, you know, and I'm in heels, and they're walking ahead of me. And you know, because, you know, they can't keep up because the year before we were all in heels. So like, you know, we were all in a group laughing and talking. And then the second year it's like, yeah, Valero, why'd you do this? You know,
it's weird.
You know, yeah, no, 1 year was enough. Were you just going to do that every year now?
Well, you know, I remember that you're actually very pretty as a female. So you're cute. You're cute.
People were hitting on me. It was nice.
Hey man,
it was nice.
It's nice to get some attention.
You know what was funny too is from the first year to the second year, I also had gained a lot of weight. So I went from like, you know, a really fit woman the 1 year to a woman that kind of let herself go a little on the second year.
It's still attractive though.
Yeah.
Still very attractive. You know, it just you know.
Depends who you are, I guess.
Depends on who it depends on how you carry yourself. Isn't that the saying? How, you know, well, he carries himself well. What does that even mean?
I'm not sure.
Carries himself well.
I don't even carry myself well.
Any heavier, Anthony, you're going to need somebody else to carry you. So you keep carrying yourself well, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's okay. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get into grooming stuff.
It's perfect. Yeah.
Talk.
Dress like a woman, grooming. They see how we got there. We see how they see.
They know how our transition. Yeah, our transitioning is awesome. So.
We only do perfectly transitioned material on this show.
We're professionals.
We are professionals.
We're professionals. You know, hey, what do you know? Pet Life Radio, baby. Let's go.
I'm a pretty woman, and the holidays are rough on dog groomers. All right, let's go.
Man, are they really? They are definitely rough on dog groomers, man. Especially the holiday season is crazy. Holiday season's crazy for a number of reasons. Number one, you just have to overbook yourself. You just do. I mean, you got to cram in dogs, right? And so overbooking is always an issue. Now you're doing double the amount of dogs, and you don't want to say no to your good customers. And what ends up happening a lot, right? And you'll agree with this in the holiday season is that you get that new customer that, comes into your shop and just, begging you, please squeeze them in. And you squeeze in like this huge job, right? And then all of a sudden you get your regular customer who decided, oh, I forgot to call Rudy, and they have two Havanese. And now you're doing that, and it's a little bit of a stressful situation around the holidays for groomers.
Well, that's also the seed that gets planted because what you just described only needs to happen one time, right? As you're heading into the crazy couple week holiday season, and it's a snowball effect. No pun intended. That's when that happens once, it pushes everything back, and now what could have been just the normal crazy time is now crazy times with new dogs and crazy times trying to fit customers in with new customers and old customers, and forget about it. And now you're already
add moving into a new store to that. And that's why we're talking like this, very monotone.
Yeah.
Because I cannot do this anymore.
I cannot do this.
I am losing grip. I'm losing it, man.
Yeah. I don't know who I am anymore.
I don't either. I don't know who I am anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But no, listen, the dogs keep coming, and that's who we are. We are dog groomers, right? All you dog groomers out there, yay!
There's the low voice. Yay!
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 The month of December. Ooh!
I'm not having dark thoughts.
Right. Every dog groomer out there is like on 2 hours sleep every night now, thinking about the biting Jack Russell nails they have to do tomorrow morning.
That's a good point. Why do all Jack Russells bite?
I don't know.
Why do they all bite? And they're all so smart about it because they're all also very sweet.
Yeah.
Every Jack Russell I've ever met always licks me, gives me lots of kisses, lots of affection, and then waits until I trust them 100% to bite me in the lip.
Bite you because they're little rat dogs. They're into that. They like to, but not
my lip's not a rat. Stop biting me in the face.
Well, maybe with all the hair, he thinks that you got a rat on your lip. Yes, he thinks you have a rat on your lip, Anthony. That's what it is.
That's what's happening, I think.
That's why you get bit in the face.
Huh.
Anyway.
All right, next. Let's move on. I'm just an idiot. That's what that is.
That's just you. It's not the Jack Russell. It's just you.
You made a brilliant right there. You made a brilliant.
You have a hairy face. He thinks you're like a raccoon or something.
Yeah, I'm some sort of creature.
Such creature, a different animal.
Yeah.
And your breath smells like ass most of the time, so he's thinking, it's another animal.
I like you didn't pull that punch at all.
No.
That was closed fist.
Pushing the envelope here.
Yeah.
We might have to bleep that. I'm sorry. But anyway, getting back to the busy holiday season.
Busy holiday. Again, transitional material. Professional transitional material.
That's why I love this show.
Yeah.
I love you guys out there. Thanks for listening to us, man. Really, it's amazing that you guys even listen to us. I love it. It's just I really don't know why, but we really appreciate it.
Yeah, you know what it is. I think maybe it's because we draw some people in because they have to know what the hell are they going to say this time.
Right.
Because we combine the strangest topics. We're a dog grooming channel, and like the stuff we talk about, like around that is I don't know.
Just whatever. As we go on, we'll get more and more personal. Who cares? Maybe we'll have our own reality podcast.
Yeah.
We were discussing that with our producer Mark Winter before we started the show. We need to do a reality podcast. So just
us sitting around talking about people.
A couple of things are going to happen. We're going to end up all alone or in jail. One of the two.
Yeah, one of the two. But
once you hear what we have to say.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey, it's good radio.
Right. The show's killing it, man.
Yeah, people like drama. We could do it live from a jail cell.
Exactly, all three of us.
Hey,
Live
everybody,
from-
Rudy V and Anthony Ray live from Rawway Corrections.
And our producer Mark Winter from the Florida State Institution.
From Cell Block B.
Cell Block B. All right, yeah, let's get on with this show.
They gave us the Wi-Fi.
Oh God. So anyway, let's get back to grooming. I always have to bring the laughter down.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I have to. It's a grooming show, remember? But anyway, here's another thing that kind of groomers have to deal with a lot is that you get the customer who bought the gift card for their neighbor or their cousin or their friend, and they come in with a gift card with a dog that's never been groomed and it's 5 years old.
Oh, yeah. The old gift card.
The old gift card. So now you have to honor the gift card and hope that you can get through a grooming.
Yeah, you have no choice but to honor the gift card because you were paid for the grooming a month ago. So, you're not going to wrestle up the money and say, yeah, we can't do it. Sorry, here's your money back. You're stuck doing the grooming. You have to do the grooming.
And then the pressure of insulting the person that gave the gift, think about it. Now their neighbor goes back to them. Yeah, your gift card sucked. They didn't groom my dog.
Yeah, give me something else.
Give me something else, please. That groomer sucked.
Oh, the dreaded gift card.
It's the gift card that comes in, and the gift that just keeps on giving.
It's certainly not a gift to the groomer.
Yeah. Or what you get too is you get the puppies. January is a big puppy month, the post-holiday season because, people get a lot of puppies for Christmas. You buy a puppy for your children and it's really, really cute and they film it all and everything. And then, then it's okay, we got to get them groomed, and you're just, groomers are just inundated with puppies, which again, just a little bit of a challenge. Puppies are difficult, and we're not ranting about any of this. We love this. We're just kind of pointing out groomer life, if for lack of a better term. It's groomer life, baby. Let's go.
We're letting you guys into how crazy our job gets around the holidays. Doesn't mean we don't like doing it. It's just how it goes. It's just what happens.
It's awesome, man. Hey, listen, who else could say that they're, that busy in the holiday season and not just be grateful about it? You know what I mean? You be grateful. We love it. Because we love what we do.
Yeah. I actually always kind of liked the struggles of being a groomer during the holidays because usually for Christmas, me and you will usually work the 2 weeks leading up to Christmas. Me and you will usually work even on our days off. We'll book dogs on a Monday or a Sunday because it gets that crazy. But when you make it to Christmas Eve, then me and you take a couple of days off. So to go from 0 to 100 and then back down to 0, it always feels so good making it to we did it. We got through basically 2 weeks with no days off because we were just that nuts. And then it's we have a couple of days off. It's wonderful.
That's it.
It's oh man.
Yeah. The other positive thing too is that, groomers aren't poor in the month of December. I'll tell you right now. So, you ladies out there looking for a man with some cash flow, look up your local groomer, man,
or man with cash flow.
With some cash flow, he's good. At least in the month of December.
Yeah.
Not. Here's the thing, though. Not me and our producer, Mark, because we decided to have our children in the month of December. So all my cash flow goes to you, Anthony.
Yeah.
And Rudy, because, of course, you guys' birthdays are a day apart. So, yeah. So, but hey, man, groomers are just, we're killing it in the month of December, man. You know what I'm saying?
We do kill it in the month of December, that's for sure. And for anybody out there looking for a romantic partner, he's right. But you just, break up with them on
in January,
February,
Yeah, right. Third week of January, he's broke again, or she,
he or she, whatever. Yeah,
he or she, And groomers are very. If you want to go out for a nice, expensive dinner, go into your local grooming shop. It's on them.
Mm-hmm.
It's on them for the month of December.
Also, if you like wine, date a groomer.
Date a groomer. If you like wine. Well, I'm so glad you said that.
Yep.
Yep, because
the
that's
customers love gifting the wine.
Gifting the wine.
We like it too.
Ooh. I'm gonna drink a little bit right now.
It's only 11:30 a.m.
Oh, yeah, we get like a bottle of wine per dog.
Yeah, it's wild because I don't know if it's like I'm assuming it's like that for a lot of groomers, or at least if you're not a jerk groomer and you actually are friends with your clients the way we are. But all of our customers, we have very good relationships with about 90% of them, so they bring us a bunch of wine through these trying times.
We get good wines too, man. Our customers are so good to us, man. Like they're buying whatever, 2007 Pinot Noirs.
Yes.
I don't know what that is, but I know it sounds expensive. You know what I mean? Like we get good bottles of wine.
It's 2007. Hey, that's the year I graduated high school.
Really? Wow. Yeah. You probably could have fit better into your ballerina outfit back then.
Yeah. I think that's around the time I did that. I think it was like junior year, sophomore. I don't know. Senior year.
I picture you a magician, Anthony. You should do it.
Oh, I used to like magic when I was a kid.
Yeah, you should. I'll tell you one thing. You can make a bag of Taco Bell disappear real quick.
Oh yeah, that's a sight to behold.
It's like in an instant, you just wave your magic mouth, and
my magic mouth.
Boom.
Yeah, I could make $45 disappear right before your eyes.
Exactly.
Well, you know what's scary about that? And when I go now that I don't eat meat anymore, Taco Bell is very limited to what I can get, so I do a lot of value menu, and I still end up spending about $35 at the Bell.
Well, hey man, you got to contribute to the economy somehow.
Cheesy bean and rice burrito, man. I just can't let it go.
Oh, dude.
What am I supposed to get? 4 of them? Come on, 10.
10, don't they? They have the breakfast burrito too. See, I'm into that.
I think they still do breakfast. People don't. Nobody really liked their breakfast stuff.
Jeez, I like that stuff. Anyway, guys, we are talking about the busy holiday season and other things. But I think, what are we gonna do here? Like, so groomers. This show is for groomers. Hang in there, guys. Like, hang in. We know what you're going through. We're going through it too. Obviously, we're exhausted. But it's a good month, man. It's a good month, and we got to do it. And we have to groom our dogs, and we have to we have to be careful, though. A lot of time, what happens too. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier. Was the in the month of December, you get that one-time grooming customer. You got to be careful with this one. They're the ones that are always promising that they're going to come back and make an advanced appointment, and you put about 2.5 hours into their dog, and then they don't want to pay, and then they complain, and they never come back. So you have to be careful with that one. In my opinion, in the month of December, try to stay as loyal to your good customers as possible, and also try to take on some new customers, because it is a good month to kind of get new customers and expand and for the new year. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, but you got to do it. We have to do it. But
it ends.
It does end.
It ends.
It does end. Yeah.
That's why it's worth it. There'll be
yes.
I like the challenge of it, actually, going absolutely nuts. But then it stops.
Yeah, it does. You know what, though? Like the month of January is still kind of crazy, though, too. And looking at our book, it looks like we're not going to have like that slightly slow period until probably the end of January, maybe beginning of February.
Oh, man.
But anyway, you groomers, just stay rested, stay healthy, keep grooming. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take a little break, okay, because we're sleepy. So we're going to take a little break. When we come back, we're going to talk about our funny comment segment. We got a pretty good one. So when we come back on Groomer Humor.
It's DesignerPetSweaters.com. Hand-knitted designer sweaters for your precious pup or cool cat. Beautiful couture patterns for your pets, including custom-knitted formal wear, casual wear, yachting, and even sports-themed. Many designer pet sweaters include feathered tammy hats, top hats, and a lot of sparkle. Each sweater includes leg loops, front paw sleeves, and leash opening. Visit designerpetsweaters.com to order your four-legged fashions today. Your pets will stay warm for the winter and be runway ready. Large or small, we fit them all. designerpetsweaters.com.
Let's talk pets
Let's talk pets
on Pet Life Radio.
Pet Life Radio.
PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back to Groomer Humor on Pet Life Radio. We are your hosts. I'm Anthony Ray, hanging out with my dad, Rudy V, talking about crucial grooming topics as always, such as dressing like a woman, Taco Bell, being a magician, grooming topics. But in actuality, what we're trying to continue talking about, but we fly off the rails constantly, you know how it is at this point. Talking about the busy holiday season. Just stick with it, guys. It's rough. We're in it with you. Talking to the groomers now. If you are a pet owner, just try to get your appointments as early as possible. It's all you can really do on your end. Try to do as much upkeep at home as you can. Maybe save your groomer a little bit of time. But other than that, the holidays just are very giving, but also very, very difficult. Very difficult emotionally and physically for the groomer. So yeah, but we survive it every year, and we're very thankful for it, actually, because it's a busy time.
Yeah, you're right about the emotional thing. I cry all the time at the holidays. I don't just for no reason. I just I just start bawling. I don't know why.
Well, because there's sad stuff. Frosty melts. Rudolph gets made fun of. There's
and then like New Year's, that song "Old Enzymes."
What song?
That song "Old Enzymes." Isn't that what it's called?
Enzymes. I don't know.
Old Enzyme. I don't know what it is. That song makes me sad. That New Year's Eve song. Old Enzymes.
I gotta take a nap.
Yeah. No, I get emotional. I'm a little emotional right now.
Hey, what happened to the little drummer boy?
No.
That was always one I kind of skipped over as a kid.
You know what happened to the little drummer boy? He became Neil Peart from Rush. That's what happened to the little drummer boy. He became Neil Peart from Rush.
So it was a prequel movie.
There it is.
Didn't Neil Peart die?
Yeah. Poor Neil Peart. He's a great drummer.
He was. My goodness.
All you Rush fans out there.
Yeah, all six of you.
Stop. There's a lot of Rush fans.
I like Rush.
I'm just a drummer fan. My favorite drummer of all time is Stuart Copeland from The Police. That dude he bugs me out. Stuart Copeland, baby. That's my favorite drummer.
I remember when I first took drum lessons. Yes, I used to take drum lessons. My drum teacher said, "Do you know who Buddy Rich is?" And I said, "No." And he laughed and said, "So you want to learn about drums and you don't know who Buddy Rich is?"
Buddy Rich is.
So I found out who Buddy Rich was, and wow, he was pretty good.
Yeah. You know who else was great was Jerry Lewis. People underestimate the musical talent of Jerry Lewis, an amazing drummer.
And funny as all hell.
And funny, yeah. And also Danny Carey from Tool.
Tool. That's my favorite band.
Amazing drummers. I love how this is a good grooming topic. We're talking, we should do music.
Yeah,
drummers.
We're gonna get fired.
We're gonna get fired. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to this funny comment segment because I like this one a lot. I don't know who he's talking about, but I'm a little offended. You're used to it, but let's get into this funny comment segment here. And here we go.
I'm a professional.
Okay. This one says, "Are you Anthony or Rudy? You can tell that you gained weight from your early videos." So, well, here's the thing though, Anthony. They have to be talking about me on this because I've been doing...
Well, you're on camera more than I am.
At this point, yeah, but what a comment to leave. You could tell you gained weight from your early videos, and they don't even know who we are. Are you Anthony? Are you Rudy? Like, what are you on our channel for?
How long have you been here?
What are you looking at?
Yeah.
You know, you're trying to like come up with dog grooming or, you know, look up some dog grooming, but you're commenting on our weight.
Yeah.
It's because we talk about it all the time.
That's true. Maybe they feel like they can, which they can.
You can. Go ahead. And you listen, you're right. I did put on about 20. So, and Anthony about, you know, immense.
About 95. Yeah, immense is a better.
Immense.
That's a good. If I had to put a number, I would have to probably design a new number for what I gained. It would be called something like
something. Or more than a lot. Just a lot more than
a vast many a lot.
a lot more than before.
More than then.
Oh, that's it, man. So,
well, he still kind of insulted the both of us.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like, are you Rudy or Anthony? Because I already know Anthony gained a lot of weight. But are you, if you're Rudy, then you gained weight too.
Listen, we like that you feel comfortable enough to talk to us that way. That's okay. We like it. It's part of our nature, you know.
Well, you know what? That's true though. We can't preach how much we love our community and how much we love talking and hearing from all you guys, and then be like, "Hey, don't say that about us."
Yeah, exactly. No, you have to have thick skin if you're going to do what we're doing.
And I certainly have thick skin at this point. There's a lot of fat under there.
Yes, you have the thickest skin I've ever seen, Anthony.
Yeah,
but anyway,
I eat a lot of Taco Bell.
Yeah, you do. Yep. You're the largest vegetarian I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, oh, man, I really am. And you know, I'm getting a little annoyed at Taco Bell too. You know, still haven't heard from you guys. We give you a lot of free advertisement, and as far as me physically giving you money, you know, I'm keeping you guys in business. I mean, sponsorship, please.
Please, thank you. Call up Pet Life Radio and sponsor our show, Taco Bell. Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly. Guess what? Without me, there is no Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's Pet Life Radio. Yeah. Give them a buzz.
Yeah, seriously. God,
anyway.
you know my license plate at this point. They probably got pictures of me in there.
Yeah, you're the guy, Anthony, that when you get the food through the drive-through, you're already eating out of the bag before they hand you like your sodas. Like you're already tasting whatever they're getting. Yeah, you're opening the bag to see, like, you know,
actually
if your gordita crunches in.
Yeah, well, I can't eat those anymore, unfortunately. God, those are so good. What I actually do is I frantically search through the bag, making sure that every $1.50 burrito is accounted for, because I don't want to be scammed
out of a burrito.
Trust me, $1.50.
Trust me, guys. No, it's not the $1.50. It's the burrito. Stop. Who are you lying to?
Because you're right. That's true.
Here, I'll fill you in on something. Anthony would pay $5.50 for that burrito if necessary.
Yeah, because here's the thing. I do my Taco Bell in sessions. I want to eat dinner, then come back to it about 45 minutes later, make myself sick and fall asleep for a little while. Then later on at night when I wake up at 10:30, now I polish the rest off. You see, I have a process. So if you forget that one burrito, well, now you're ruining my swag.
Yeah, I got you. Yep, you got to hold your own. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. And all you groomers out there, we apologize. We're really, really tired. We know you are too. But again, just guys, stay strong. Get through your holiday season. Be safe. Be safe with the dogs. Be safe with yourselves and all that good stuff. And we love you guys, man. Really, honestly, thank you so much for listening to us.
Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, guys. As always, we'd like to thank our producer, Mark Winter. Thank you so much, Mark. If you haven't already, head on over to our YouTube channel. It's called Grooming by Rudy. That's Grooming by Rudy on YouTube.com. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. We want to hear from all you guys. You could also like Grooming by Rudy on Facebook. Follow Grooming by Rudy on Instagram and Twitter. It has been an absolute pleasure as always. Until next time, take care of yourselves and your pets.
Let's Talk Pets, every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.